Welcome back. Well, Rainbow Fleet is here with us today, and we're going to demonstrate how to make homemade sidewalk chalk with Carrie Bullard. Welcome to the show.
Great, thank you. Well, thank you for having me. You know, school is about to be out for summer, and so parents are going to be looking for some fun activities to do with their kids.
Yeah.
And this is a great one. It's a learning activity where you can kind of teach your kids about shapes and colors and how to make different colors, and then they have a product that they can play with. That's something that they made themselves, and with you as their parents. So.
This is awesome. I mean, sidewalk chalk is like a big part of our family.
Yeah.
It's all over the place out in front of our house. So now that I can make it at home, I'm even more excited.
Yeah, and this is kind of a cool version because of the way that it's made. It doesn't come off on your clothes as much as the chalk that you would buy at the store.
That is the big
awesome. A little bit neater version.
Okay, great. Well, what do we have to do?
Okay, well, it's pretty simple. The first thing that we do is we take some petroleum jelly. Today we're using a cupcake tin, and I've actually already done this, but you would just kind of coat the inside of the cupcake tin with the petroleum jelly. That'll keep the chalk from sticking.
Okay.
Then you just need 3 ingredients. You've got a cup of plaster of Paris, which you can buy at your local store or craft store, and so you'll put that in the bowl, and then you need 3/4 of a cup of water.
Okay.
And you'll want to pour that in kind of slowly because otherwise dust will fly up.
Oh, okay. So you've measured this out for us.
I've measured it out. You're ready to go.
Now, can I pick out the color that we do?
You absolutely can.
Oh, you're right. It does dust up a little bit.
It does a little bit.
Ooh,
so you'll just want to
I'm going to do red since I'm wearing red.
It's good we have someone here who works with children, so
right.
This is perfect because we've been called that many times.
Yeah, we're big kids.
That's right.
Okay.
So you'll just kind of mix it until
Whoa, Drew!
See?
Don't plaster of Paris my outfit.
I'll let it splash my way. Don't worry.
Splash it that way. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, it is a little messy.
It is.
Why does yours look so much worse than hers?
I don't know. Yeah, why do you have so much water?
Some more water.
More water. More water.
Oh
there we go.
Well, since you're going to make red, I'll go ahead and make blue.
Okay.
Another thing you can do is kind of teach the kids how red and blue would make purple, or yellow and blue make green. So the more paint that you pour in, the darker your color.
Okay,
but
get
it's
ready.
Sort of up to you.
You be careful with this paint.
Yeah, I've already got plaster all over me.
Gosh. All right.
I guarantee kids will do this much better than we do.
I know, right?
Well, and you know, if it makes a mess, it's not that big of a deal. We make it outside at home. So
yeah.
It's part of the fun, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to make a mess when you're making things.
That's
okay.
Pretty,
that is
sort
pretty.
of it. And then once it's mixed up the way that you want, and it's kind of neat if there's still a little bit of a swirl in it too. So don't worry about getting it mixed all the way in.
Okay.
But you'll just pour it into the cupcake tin, and
that kind of looks appetizing. It looks like a
don't eat it,
but okay, then pour it in the cupcake tin.
Just pour it in.
Okay.
Or you could try it and let us know what it tastes
like.
No,
I probably shouldn't.
Now, are you going to bake this in the oven?
No, you just let it set. It takes about 24 hours. If you can't wait that long, my kids usually cannot, so we'll unmold it a little bit early.
Do you do it all the way to the top? Or?
No, that's about good, what you've done there.
See, I'm doing good.
You're doing well.
I'm getting a gold star today.
That's right, except for the plaster that's all over you.
Well, while we're doing this, tell us about your company and what you guys do, because this is really cool.
Well, Rainbow Fleet is a nonprofit in Oklahoma City. They've been around for over 40 years. We're a child care resource and referral program. We try to provide referrals for parents. So we're kind of the link between parents and quality licensed child care in their community.
That's hard to find.
It is hard to find, and if you don't know where to go with that, it can be really daunting.
Yeah.
So we provide at least 3 referrals for every parent who calls. We don't make recommendations, just referrals, but we can be pretty specific about the area, the number of stars that the program is licensed under, and the kind of services that they provide, even hours. A lot of parents will call with emergency situations where they need child care because their daycare closed kind of suddenly. So we kind of help facilitate that. And then we also provide training for the child care providers.
Oh, okay, great.
So that they're not just babysitters. We give them the tools to kind of educate the kids who are in their care. just through learning activities and the different ways to deal with children.
Well, that's great. And obviously they know how to do stuff like this
Fun
too.
activities like this.
And so how does this come out? We've got the finished product over here. You've even got some interesting designs.
We did, and you can do this in a cupcake container or just really anything that you have around your house. We've done it before with just a toilet paper roll, and you duct tape the bottom, and then you pour the mold in there, and it makes more of like a chalk consistency. But when you make it like a cupcake, it sort of comes out like this. We've made, we have these little silicone molds. These are actually ice cube trays that are in the shape of fish. So we made some.
Look at this.
Little
Look at
fish.
the pink one you
cool.
have here.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
And can I just say, birthday party prizes,
It's
you can give these
awesome.
away
And
put them in the
project.
goodie bag and everything else, make little heart ones. Well, that's great. Fantastic.
Look
We're
at all
going to
your
totally do
ideas.
this on the weekend.
There you go. You have your Memorial Day planned out
That's
now.
right. Thanks.
There you go.
we
Thank you.
appreciate
We appreciate
you.
being here.
Well, thank you
coming
for having
up here
me.
next, we're going to talk about a